Oh, here they come. These boys don't even know what's ahead of them. Wait. Watch. Oh! Oh, where'd they go? Oh, it's riding bowlers. And another one bites the dust. Ow! Yes! Oh, man, another trophy to add to our collection, boys and girls.
Such fond memories of them all.
84-80. Born as Ghost coming on top of FromMoltenLava, man. 92.43 total distraction coming from Bag to their 92.23. So winning by 4 stars, but shout out to FML, man. Was a great war. They did struggle a little bit. Let's just go ahead and go bam. So Born as Ghost had no 11v11, whereas FML did have to try an attempt at an 11v11. It was looking cool. It was looking good. He might have gotten the 3-star, but no dice, my boy. No dice. So it was a fail. 10v10. Born as Ghost had 13 attempts. They did succeed with 1, putting them at 8%. And then FML had 7 attempts, and they succeeded with 1 also, 14%. 9v9, this is where FML struggled just a little bit more than Bag. Bag had 15 of 25, so 60%, and FML had 30 attempts, and they succeeded with 16, putting them at 53%. So just a little more of a struggle for FML's 9v9. Then we had the 11v10, the dips. We failed 1 dip, 7 of 8, putting us at 88%, and FML 3 dip fails. Oh, that's gonna hurt you, baby, just a little bit. It did hurt just a little bit. 10v9, we did have to dip down on one of our 9s with one of our 10s. They did none. 10v11, the hit up squad, man. Bag was coming out, man. 4 of 6, 67%. Whereas FML 3 of 13, and they left one of them uncleared. So did hurt them a little bit with the hit up squad and the dips. 9v9, of course, Bag came out with 4 of 7, 57%, and 9v10. FML had 1 of 2, 50%. So yes, very nice job coming in from Bag, man. We had some 9s that were able to scout some of the 10s. We did great on dips, and the hit up squad did awesome. But shout out to FromMoltenLava, man. Very nice war. Glad to face you guys. Hope to see you in the playoffs. But let's get started with this recap before they delete the replays, my boys. Oh! So we're going to start off with my boy Sims for short, coming in with a new dip strategy for Townhall 11s on top of Townhall 10s. This is very similar to the farming strat that I use, the Mass Baby Dragon strat, but he comes in here with 2 clone spells, the double clones, along with 2 rage and a haste. So as you can see, he's just letting down the queen over there at the 9. She's going to take care of 1 AD. Now, I saw him using some friendly challenges against one of our guys in the clan, and he was attacking different styles of bases, and he was able to 3-star, no pressure. But he comes in on this base. This is the first time he's used it in war, and he just mollywops this one right up, laying down the king over there at the 3, going to work up to the 12, and as you can see, he's just setting up the funnel to keep the baby dragons in the base. You don't want them straying off to take out this side trash right here. Keep them in the base. Now, the 2 clone spells are going to be used on the loons. It's going to be a buttload of loons on the base. So baby dragons getting into the core, going to take care of the queen. There's a Lalo in the CC, so you don't have to worry about that at all. I don't even know if the CC really matters. Baby dragons clean it up no matter what. Lays down the hound over there at the 12. Clone some loons right there. They're pushing on into the core, taking out the 12 o'clock. Going to move in to the core right here. Also going to lay down another clone spell for some more loons. There we go. Look at all the loons right there, man. Just encompassing this base and surrounding all these defenses to thump it right in. Baby dragon is still alive and doing well. Full of health. Streams of fire coming out the disco, but really futile to these baby dragons. Just going to thump it right in. Oh! So this is the first time that he's used it in war. But like I was saying, he was using some friendly challenges against one of the guys in the clan, and he was thumping in every single one of them bases, man. Let's see how far this strategy goes. It's a little spammy, just a little bit. But you know what? It gets the job done. If you got to use it, you got to use it. I won't judge it for you, my boy. Sucks we only had 1 10v10 this war, and this one coming in from Nemesis. And yes, it's a mass minor. The mass miners, baby. Now, I know some of y'all hate them, some of y'all like them, some of y'all don't mind them, some of you want to see them nerfed, but we just got them to being very viable at Townhall 10 and 11. Do I think they need to be nerfed? No, I do not think they need to be nerfed. they don't 3-star every single base, especially for Townhall 10. Even 11v10, you don't see Townhall 11s bringing the miners on every single base. Now, if you want to not get if you don't want to get thumped by miners, just get a better base. That's all that matters. Just get a better base and you'll be doing better. So he uses a rage on top of the miners where those storages were to get through the Infernal. Miners on both sides just encompassing the base. He got 2 more heals left. He's just going to keep an eye on them and lay down the heals where they may need it. He's still got a group over here on the right hand side, another group on the left. He definitely gonna need one on the left right there, a heal right after he gets through the Inferno to replenish them back up. He's laying the heal down on the right, keeping them sustained and pushing on through the rest of this base. Queen is No. Queen got thumped in and the king. But the king queen was used to funnel the miners into the core, keep them in the base instead of straying off to the sides, taking care of the trash. They could just stay in the base and take care of defenses. Ooh, yes. Very nice job coming up from our boy Nemesis, thumping this one in with the mass minus. This one coming in from Sticky Cloud. I remember this one because he was talking about in Discord, just trying to get some more suggestions and some confirmations whether his idea is good. But he comes in with the Queen Walk Go Ho. Now he's going to lay down some loons over there at the 9 o'clock, take out those cannons and move on to the Expo. Now I was saying, I don't think you need the haste because you got 5 loons and all you're going to do is take out some sitting ducks, these 2 cannons, and then the Expo. But he brought up, I think there might be a Tesla right there. So I was like, oh, there might be a Tesla. Yeah, I think you might want to bring the haste. So very nice job thinking that out and saying, man, I think I might need a haste to make sure this Expo gets taken care of, because if he didn't take care of the Expo, his Hogs pushing on into the core would have some more trouble taking out those defenses. He would have to use some heals early on. So he didn't finish off the Expo with the loons, but he got it down to a sliver of health to where he could just send in 1 hog, finish it off. Queen still on her walk, taking care of the CC and the enemy queen. Did have to use a rage to keep her in the green. Here comes the Hogs from the 11. He's got 3 heals and 9 Hogs left. But take a look. If the Expo was still alive, he would be firing down on these Hogs and he would have to use that heal much more early instead of being patient with it and letting these Hogs skip through the base to take out these easy sitting targets. Just a bunch of ADs and a leaf blower. Just right there smack dab in the core. But he lays down that heal. King getting laid down at the 7. More Hogs on the 3 o'clock mortar going to work themselves on into the arch towers. 2 more heals, of course. And it looks like he probably could have had a flex. But in order to be safe and make sure he 3-stars this, he goes ahead and used it over there at the 7 o'clock where the Wizzy towers are. But yes, very nice job coming up from our boy Sticky Cloud, making sure this one gets 3-starred, and very nice plotting, man. Laying down those loons and taking care of the Expo and just letting the Hogs skippity-doo-dah right through the base and take care of those core defenses. Oh, yes, very nice job coming from our boy. "34 Hogs. That's a buttload of Hogs, my boy, man." Coming in here with the Go-Ho. Now, I like this one because it's kind of old school. Just a cold-blooded golem. So just 1 golem is going to get released on the 3 o'clock. Even lay down a couple loons right there to take care of the arch tower along with some Wizzies to set the funnel. Want the kill squad to move down south to take care of the enemy king, queen, and the enemy CC. And just going to let the Hogs roam free over there at the 12 and move on down towards the 6. So king and queen doing some nice work. Golem tanking, of course. Got a baby dragon also in the mix. Lays down the poi for the enemy heroes along with a CC. Baby dragons and some Valks come out, but no pressure for them. They're going to get through it real nice and quick. Take care of this compartment. Keep on the move towards the 6, and the Hogs are set. The way this base is set up, now that he took out some defenses and some trash over here, Hogs just can very easily stay in unison with each other just by spawning them over there at the 12, maybe a few at the 11. Instead of coming down at the 6, you would have to be a little more surgical with your Hog deployment. Take out that cannon, take out that mortar, arch tower. A lot more trash over there at the bottom hand side. You would have to be a little more surgical with the Hog placement, but up top was perfect. Was just basically like a cookie cutter for these Hogs just to come into play on the base, laying down the heals appropriately, just following the big group of Hogs as they work down towards the south. And there you have it. Very nice job coming up from Alex, really thumping this one in. Lays down the poi for the skellies that are on their backs, and there you go. Cleanup troops all around, finishing this one off. Very nice. Woo! We're going to show one of these hit up attacks coming in from Dasher on their number 3, Heisenberg. Now 10v11 is rough, man. It is rough. It's getting harder and harder as these boys, these 11s, start finishing up their upgrades as far as the archer towers and all that go, the defenses. So he's going to lay down a queen walk over here at the 6, going to let the queen do a massive amount of damage to this base. In fact, he ends it up with like a total of 66% damage on this base as a Town Hall 10. So as you can see, he laid down a loon over there off to the right just to see if there's any black bombs over there. He's going to spawn up any black bombs. That way his baby dragon that he's going to lay down for funnel does not get taken out. Also, another loon will be laid down right here where the queen is to protect the healers. So one bomb did hit the healers, but look at this, spawns up a black bomb. That way it don't hit the healers at all. So he's gonna break in at the 6. Baby dragon doing a nice job, even racking up a little bit of percentage. Meanwhile, also taking out the trash, funneling the queen right there into the 6. So he lays down one rage right there, keeping her in the green, taking out the EEA, gonna get the CC out the castle and also deal with that. So she's taking some major pressure from all these defenses, but he lays down another rage, also a poi to slow down the loon, help take out that loon before getting to the queen. Just taking a bunch of fire, all these balls right to the face of the queen, but she's able to handle it, take the pups out along with the loon, keep her in the green. And in fact, he's gonna lay down one more rage. There he goes, lays down one more rage as she continues down on her walk. And as you can see, already 30% into the base, or 29 now. I think she gets up to 32 before even letting down any kind of other troops. Yes, there we go, 32% into the base just with the queen and a baby dragon. Very nice, man. So he's gonna send in the king along with a few bowlers at the 6. They're gonna go to the left. And as you can see, he's just clearing a path for the Valks. Valks are going to get sent right up the gut in here to take care of the Town Hall. Once these bowlers, along with the king, takes out some of this trash right here, they got to get to a certain point before sending in the Valks. So he pops the king ability, going to take out this trash right here. Valks will get sent up from the 6, going to lay down a jump, already laid down a quake to soften up the Town Hall. So keep that in mind too. Send in a quake just to soften up that core and help the Valks out. So here comes the Valks now. He's going to flood it right here, right now. Got one rage that he'll lay down just to help him out. Got to take care of that queen. So they back out for a second, but then move back in. This one was a nail biter because it came right down to the millisecond. Was a photo finish for these Valks taking out the Town Hall. And there you go. Just going to make this base disappear like Houdini right here. Look at the Valks. Oh, yes. Under rage. Windmilling on this base. Able to take it out. And there you go. Done data for shot. Nice dot. Nice job coming from our boy Dasher 66. Woo! Ow! There you have it. Yet again, one more time for your mind, man. Born as Ghost coming on top of FML. 84-80 was a crazy and epic war, especially the beginning when you had the 9s just going toe-to-toe, slugging it out. I wish I would have streamed some of it, at least the beginning of it. Maybe I'll do that next week. Next week, we're facing Asylum Spear, man. Last time I checked, they were in the top 5. I believe they're like number 3 or number 4, one of those. So it'll be another crazy war. Stay tuned for that next week. Shout out FML for the great matchup. Was a crazy war. Hope to see you in the playoffs. Oh, let's give a shout out to the 6-packers too. I have it right here. Hang on. Here we go. 6-packers, man. We had 8 6-packs. Let's see. We had Not Dirty, Sims for short, your boy Grim, Sticky Cloud, Tyranno, Novin Dehema, Mysterio, and Mr. 6-pack. Woo! Man, shout out to you guys coming through for the clan and bringing in them stars, baby. Yes. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay flexing, my boys. Peace.